Last time on Scarlet Nexus. It's like a dragon? It's definitely like a dragon. No Yakuza. God, God damn it. Okay, it's probably time to run, folks. Now resuming the woven tapestry. What's up, guys? KLC the Legendary, and welcome back to some more Scarlet Nexus. In the last episode, a whole lot more plot development happened. Somehow, we used the red strings, we got through the end of Bay, we had to outrun a giant dragon. Shout out to Luca and Arshi's hypervelocity and teleportation, respectively. Kasane went back in time and saved Wakana from the other attack, or at least for right now, because she's in the present with us right now in the hideout. But since we are in the hideout, I think you know what that means. We're in the standby phase 10. Gifts to give, friends to hang out with. So, let's go ahead and get started. By reading a bunch of stuff. Anyway, we can now participate in new missions. Again, don't worry, guys. There's going to be probably going to be 2 special episodes that are going to show off the missions. We'll get to that when we get to that, but that's going to be after we complete both stories. Anyway, tell me again what happened on the moon. I've been thinking about what Kagero said, about what the lunar people are trying to do and what happened, but I'm still not confident I understand. I'd like you to explain it to me again. Don't worry about it, Tsugumi. Aside from me and Kyoka, it was a lot of information for all of you to process. As far as I understand, it all began when colonists were sent to Earth from the moon. Yeah, I guess it was around then. The colonists' goal was to return to their homeland and reduce the population of the overpopulated moon. However, they ran into a problem. The other particles that transform humans into others started falling down on the moon and Earth. In order to draw those particles away from the moon, they needed to override the gravity device that was regulating Earth's climate. So they wanted to sacrifice Earth in order to save just the moon. And the one who was trying to execute that plan was Kagero, who was an agent from the moon. Yeah, that's right, but I messed up. That's when the moon decided to try a different method. If they couldn't avoid the other particles from falling, then all they had to do was direct them all to Earth. If they enveloped the Earth with a belt of other particles, the colonists on the Earth wouldn't be able to return to the moon. They could kill 2 birds with 1 stone by also preventing the population from growing again. So that's the reason the extinction belt came to be. And does that mean the moon's plan succeeded? I don't know. After I lost contact with the moon, so I have no idea what happened up there. I can imagine that everything worked out for them with the other particles, though. This is just a conjecture, but I believe the moon continues to face a crisis regardless of the results of their plan. He said the moon is responsible for the others descending onto Earth. No matter what the initial objectives may have been, continuing that for 2,000 years is abnormal, to say the least. Whether they're afraid of Earth's retaliation or they ran into some other trouble, the moon is facing desperate times. Yes, that's even though they have more advanced technology than we do. This is why I still believe they are being threatened by the others. Others on the moon too? If that's the case, it must be hard for you, Kagero. I mean, that's your homeland, and where your family was. I really appreciate your concern, Tsukumi, but I honestly have mixed feelings about it. Everything happened such a long time ago. Anyway, that's pretty much all I can tell you about it. Okay, today we can hang out with Yuito and probably a little symbol for people. Yuito and Gemma and Hanabi, and Tsugumi still doesn't want to hang out. And Kyoka and Arashi. Okay, wow, we have a lot of people to hang out with. Jesus. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm already over here. Let's hang with Arashi. Man, I can't believe Tsugumi still doesn't want to hang out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Arashi, do you have a second? It's about this program. After the update... She seems unusually focused. Is she making a new program?
Arashi, focused?
Whoa, Kasane!
Hard to
This is
believe.
a video game. You're playing instead of doing work?
I could say you caught me, but this is what I always do. It's kind of pointless yelling at me over things like this anymore.
Why do you want to skip out on work so much?
It's not that simple. This is a defensive measure to ensure I don't waste my precious stamina and mental energy on pointless work.
Slacker
Defensive
Supreme,
measure.
Arashi
That's
Spring.
basically...
Arashi, got a minute? Did you come to scold me about my work ethic too?
Now's not the time for jokes. Major General Fubuki might be in trouble.
Excuse me.
What happened?
I haven't been able to reach him for the past few hours. His geolocation isn't available either. The OSF hasn't been able to help. We're working in the dark.
It's probably best we go look for him then.
It wouldn't hurt.
No, we don't need to do that.
How come?
Because he's going to wander back like nothing happened. Going to look for him is just a waste of time.
Come on, Arashi.
Saving your only brother is a waste of your time.
I'm saying my time shouldn't be used on a pointless effort.
Fine. Let me try putting it another way. Which do you think is better? Wasting a moment of your time on pointless work? Or losing him and regretting it for the rest of your life?
Lose him? Right. You... I see. You may have a point.
Thank you.
Haruka, send me Fubuki's last known location.
Okay, hold on. There, I sent it. It was a while ago, so we should expand the search. Arashi? Did she just leave?
I guess so.
Can you track her location with GPS?
I'm doing it, but I'm getting her geolocation data coming from everywhere. I can't get a lock on her current location.
Is she scouring the
It must
planet?
be her hypervelocity. We should wait and see where she ends up before we go after her.
Right. Okay, where did Arashi head?
Stopped.
She's...
It's Arashi. Rebel is blocking my path. I'll need your power to move this. I'll send you the coordinates.
Alright.
I'm heading out to the coordinates. Looks like it's around the abandoned subway.
Okay, I've been here in a while. Are we doing actual combat in this one, or no? Question mark. I'm not really sure. We're gonna find out. Oh, no, we are. Alright, well...
Arashi, I'm inside the
Well,
abandoned
it's just
subway,
me
headed
today.
your way. Copy that. Hurry if you can. I'll continue investigating the area.
I don't think this should be that hard, though.
Hey, Arashi!
You did it.
She just does whatever she wants. Like you're one to talk, Kasane.
Okay, come on, come on. I don't really know if I should waste my time on these guys, but it's not gonna hurt me at all, you know? Yeah, I am gonna have to do it anyway. Okay, alright, alright, alright.
I'm off. Please, Kyoka.
Couldn't I just use the strain right here? I could.
The enemy is attacking
Nice.
electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Don't fail.
Behind you. I don't want to get hit, though. Gotta be careful about that. Crush him. Yeah, it looks like we have to do some solo fighting for a Bond episode. I'm not really used to this. We haven't really fought in a Bond episode since Cheatin', so we must be getting close to the end of Arashi. Nice. Easy game. Alright. Alright. That. Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a lot of fighting today. I kind of wait for my health to regenerate a little bit more, but we should be fine. Let's do this.
My eyes.
Good decision.
Please, Kyoka.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you.
Come on,
Be
hit me.
careful.
Thank you.
You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use
I don't think you
your
need to worry about
psychokinesis
that.
And hit it with some
Checkmate.
be heavy.
Level 50, let's go. Just hit level 50, massive level 50. That should be an achievement right there. All right, I guess we're gonna go for the you know what? Why don't we start doing brain drive stuff? Because there's not too many skills left to do. So let's do brain drive stuff. We got the XP multiplier or brain drive status up. We'll do this. I don't see why not. Let's do brain drive stuff because we're almost we don't have too many to get in that tree, so let's focus there. I don't think we've been to the abandoned subway since the stuff with Gemma, if I remember correctly.
Just use it.
Close the distance. Come on, hit me. Thank you.
It's working. Focus on
Stop
that
in place. One shot.
Useless.
Disengage. Alright, looks like there's still more to come here. Alright, let's see if I can dodge without using that. That would be great. Oh, that still worked? I'm impressed. Well, that worked. I'll take it. Okay, let's see here. I don't really need the save point. I haven't really checked how much money we've had since the last episode. This is the first time to check it. We almost have $50,000. We are doing it. Battle items. Yep. Okay, yep. Now there's stuff we can actually get. And I can actually... buy weapons like the Dancer's Fan. I might be able to just make that now. Let's not worry about that right now, because we're just doing this. I'll probably do that at a certain point during this episode, because, you know, it's a standby phase. You know how we do.
Kiss my eyes.
Good decision.
Seems like I've got the rhythm here with Clairvoyance a lot more now. I'm actually impressed.
Do it. Checkmate.
Use it, Will.
Leave nothing.
Follow it up. And 1, 2, forward dash. I'm not really good with the air combo, but I'm trying, y'all. Okay. Should be right at my destination, and Archie should be very close by.
I've almost reached the coordinates.
Copy that. I'm getting reports about a gust of wind blowing through the city.
Interesting.
What?
Yes, it's not causing any damage, but apparently it's unsettling. I just thought you should know.
Thanks for the gust of wind,
That
I guess.
gust. I don't think it'll be coming back. I'm betting it was Arashi.
Probably so.
She was probably running all over the place looking for traces of Major General Fubuki.
It's useful to have a
Despite
power
what
like
she
that.
was saying, she must be really worried.
But is she going to show that on her sleeves, though? That's the question.
If I can just find an opening.
Don't worry, Arashi. I'm here.
Kasane. what's
You know
taking
me,
so long?
Kasane, KLC, Randall.
I came here as soon as I could.
Not to be
I'll save my
confused with
questions for
Cloud,
later.
KLC Strife.
First, we have to do something about this.
Yeah.
And release.
Okay, now we can keep going. Is Major General Fubuki up ahead?
I sure hope so.
Probably. It looks like there was a big fight here. The damage seems recent.
They just won't let up. What gives?
They're not going to stop me.
Okay, Arashi. Getting a little bit more serious. Let's go.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Oh, I'm out of that power. Well, that kind of blows. But I guess it's fine. Let's start chaining. Brain drive. I lied. Yeah. Excellent. All right, let's start off popping velocity for this guy.
Kasane,
Crush him.
I'll do it! Checkmate.
little human speed can't keep up with that other.
Switch to TP.
SAS.
And let's catch some
Other areas
folks.
can take care of them. This area is particularly
Okay,
safe
Arashi.
for caving in.
Hit him with a judgment cut.
Understood. You be careful too.
Nice. Huge.
Fubuki won't be able to move. So she is worried. We need to hurry.
What the? What just happened there? That was weird. Okay, just phase through the train. Okay, that wasn't weird at all.
More rubble.
Leave it to me.
Nothing Kasane can't do.
Fubuki,
Arashi,
There he is.
what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What happened?
I was investigating the area when the extinction belt suddenly descended and jammed my transmissions. Then the others suddenly appeared and destroyed the path, trapping me here.
I knew I didn't need to come all this way. Honestly.
Come on, Arashi. You were worried.
You still saved me. Thank you, Kasane. I'm sorry to have bothered you, sis.
Yeah, no kidding. Now I'm exhausted.
Sorry. I guess this makes it the second time you saved me.
Did something similar to this happen in the past?
Oh, really?
Yes, back when I was a kid and scouted by the OSF. Arashi threw a big tantrum using her power and told them they couldn't take me with them.
Aww.
What? But it's obligatory. It's no use trying to change their mind. So why?
Aw, this is so
The
cute.
OSF and death go hand in hand. Sometimes we need to accept the irrational. I might be able to handle that, but I knew full well that someone earnest like him wasn't equipped to deal with it. And those who aren't equipped to deal with it have a high chance of dying needlessly. So I thought I'd save everyone the trouble and stop him from being enlisted in the first place. Although in the end, I wasn't able to change anything. Just a child's tantrum. That was the biggest waste of my entire life.
But it showed that you cared about him. He
My
was your
brother ended up
family.
enlisting in the OSF and somehow even managed to climb up to regiment commander. On the other hand, I got injured, got the top brass on my back, making me run PR. Just the worst.
Injured? So you got hurt?
Yeah, I did something really stupid. I used my hypervelocity and tore my limbs off when I hit a wall.
Oh my god!
What?
What?
Don't worry, they fixed them right up so there's barely even a scar.
Oh my god.
But like you said, my pointless action didn't yield me anything. Just like today.
That's not true.
Neither of them were pointless to me.
Fubuki?
You risked your life to protect me. You used your tiny body to shield me. Ever since I saw that, I wanted to become someone who could risk their life for another.
That's crazy.
And while you were
I
healing, I found out how fun letters could be.
I didn't think how...
Letters? What letters?
I didn't think about how...
Did you forget?
The
You would read
drawbacks of
letters as
using
part
that.
of your physical therapy treatments for your hands. That's why I started writing letters too. It's like a hobby of mine now.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Really?
It helps me relax. There's something else it helps me with too.
Connecting?
It helps me remember the time you defended me.
Bro,
really
I did
cheers me
not
up.
think about that. That's
So it
horrifying.
wasn't pointless.
But that's usually like the drawback of super speed is that run into the wrong thing and you're just gonna become paste. Well, okay. There he goes.
So about today, do you really think it was pointless?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I see.
Well,
I really hate wasted effort, but that doesn't mean it's all bad.
aww.
It's fine doing something like this once in a while. It's a little embarrassing how it goes against everything I believe in, though.
Okay, Arashi. Well, that was really nice. We were able to have a nice little sibling moment between them, and everything worked out. And we finished that Bond episode. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. That was really nice. Alright. Just when I finally forgot. Memories are a problem. I wondered if there's an easy way to erase them, although erasing them from another person's brain is too much like personality rehabilitation for my liking. Well, I remembered, so I thought I'd read the letters again, but unfortunately I threw them all away. It's really too bad. I don't think the garbage dissolution has started yet, so why don't you get them out? Think about it. This unit doesn't separate trash. I'm not digging letters out of an unnecessary place like that. Well, at least her and her brother are gonna be alright. I guess that's what matters most. Okay, next up we got... I'm gonna try to go back and forth between platoons, so let's hang out with Hanabi. I'm surprised I didn't level up with Arashi though. I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, Kasane, do you have a minute? Will you come to a cafe in Suo with me?
Sure thing, girl.
Is everything okay?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
She made a decision about Yuito?
Oh, let's find out. You know, I'm all for it. I am all for some tea. And come on, she's SAS pyrokinesis, so the tea's gonna be hot.
So what did you want to talk about?
I really just said that.
Straight to the point as always. Okay then, I wanted to talk to you about the OSF.
Okay, not what I was expecting.
The OSF? Not Yuito?
We're on the same page!
It's not like I think about him all day. I mean, maybe I did up until recently, but there's no talking about Yuito today. I want to be more independent and not rely on him so much.
That's right. She did mention that
I
last time.
see. So what about the OSF?
We've seen the OSF's dark side through the battles we've been in. We know that they're not an ally of justice. We found out that it's an organization that runs cruel experiments that cost a lot of people their lives.
Exactly.
True.
Thinking about going
Now I'm
AWOL?
struggling with the decision of whether or not to stay in the OSF. I know that I have to be the one to make the final choice, but I just wanted to ask your opinion.
If you're questioning your current situation, you either have to leave or change.
Right. So it comes down to those two options. I guess I don't really want to leave.
Then
I have
change.
friends and other people who are very important to me in the OSF. And I don't want to run away. I feel like I need to face the OSF head-on precisely because we know there's something wrong.
Then that leaves you with only one answer.
Exactly.
You're right. I probably already knew it, but was too afraid to say it out loud. I want to change the OSF because it's filled with the people I love. I don't want to give up on it. An OSF that doesn't sacrifice lives, but saves them. Yeah, that's going to be my goal.
Well, girl, I think you can do it.
That's a good goal. Straightforward, just like you.
I know it's ambitious, but it's the least I can do if I want to be on the level of you and Yuito.
You can do it. I told you before that you have the power to break through the front line. Even outside of battle, you can break through barriers as long as you put your mind to it.
Exactly.
That doesn't sound like a compliment, but thank you. I'll do my best. Hey, Kasane, I'm glad we became friends.
We've sure come a long way from her storming out of the
something
Masubis.
I was so preoccupied with Yuito before, but talking to you made me realize I had to change.
I think you've helped me broaden my perspective as well. I think about things I never would have before.
It might just be my imagination, but are you planning to leave the OSF?
What makes you think that?
Well, you didn't seem to hesitate when you suggested my leaving the OSF, so I thought maybe...
I haven't made any decisions yet, but you're right. I am considering that as a possibility.
Oh, it'd be sad to say goodbye, but I'll always support you, no matter what path you may decide for yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Although, I'd like to see you confess your feelings to Yuito before I leave.
Ah.
What? I told you, no talking
Come
about
on, it's
Yuito.
girl talk. Come on.
Did you say that?
Honestly. Anyway, I'm not ready yet, but I think I'll be able to take the first step soon. So wish me luck.
We'll be rooting for you,
I
Hanabi.
hope your wishes come true. And not just romantically.
I'll pray for you too. Let's both do our best.
What does this handshake mean?
I'm not sure, but it just felt right. Maybe it's a sign of our friendship.
Maybe so.
Even if we're apart, we'll still always be friends.
Okay, friends it is.
Well, are you ready to go? We still have so much to do.
Yes, let's get going.
Okay, another good kind of roundabout interaction. That was pretty good. Pretty good. I like that.
Kasane, have you mellowed lately? Like how you talk?
She's definitely
Have
mellowed.
I? I'm not particularly aware of it.
Really? I just had the feeling that you're somewhat easier to talk to. Maybe I'm the one who's changed. It could be that I understand what you're feeling more since I know you better. That makes me happy.
Okay, here we go. Bond level 5 with Hanabi. Let's go. Alright. Prolong SAS effect and burn negation. Pretty much the same thing as Shiden. Longer time for the power, and you can't be burned while it's active.
It makes me
I'll
happy
take it.
to know you trust me. I know I'm in good hands with you. So this is what trust feels like.
Alright. This is the third time I've done that this episode. Lock in, lock in. Feeling kind of lonely. I was thinking that someday you and I'll be far away from each other and won't be able to just chat like this, and it made me sad. Just tell me when you're leaving. We'll have a quick going away party. We'll go shopping and have tea. Is there anything you want to do? I haven't even decided anything yet. You're already talking like this. Something I want to do? I can't really think of anything, so tea, I guess. I like talking to you, Hanabi. You like talking to me? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, let's have tea. We can talk a lot. It's day. Well, that was nice. Alright, next up is Kyoka. For another Bond episode.
Oh, Kasane, perfect timing. There's a popular fortune teller visiting Seiron right now who's said to be 200% accurate.
What?
200% accurate?
How can you be twice as right about something? Either way, I'm not really interested.
Hey now, it's
Oh,
Kyoka.
come on. Let's go get read together. You might gain some valuable information.
I'm still
we
wearing
can
her
use in our
charm from like the
upcoming
very
fights.
first
I doubt
couple of
that, but
episodes.
Fine.
I still swear
If you
by
wanna
that.
go that badly, I guess I'll tag along.
Let's get going then. I'm sure there's a line already.
Alright, let's go get our fortunes read.
This really is a long line. I'm surprised so many people believe in something so unscientific.
There's a lot in the world that can't be explained by science.
Exactly.
Now let's line up. This is going to take some time. I'm going to go buy something to drink. You stay here and hold our place.
Couldn't you just use duplication and keep yourself in line right here? Well, I guess duplicates.
So long.
I guess duplicates
Did
mimic
something happen?
mimic all your
I
actions.
should probably go look for her.
No, she's probably about to be back. Oh, maybe not. I don't. I guess duplication mimics all of your actions, so it's not exactly
she
like you
go?
can.
Oh, there she is. Kyoka, who are you talking?
A design children person.
Kasane,
Oh
I'm
God.
sorry.
Here we go.
Did something happen?
Someone from Togetsu.
Okay.
What? But Togetsu is on its last legs. Or at least that's what I thought.
Man, I thought you was
I was
defecting.
surprised too. It seems the agents scattered around New Himuka are still active. They told me to come back and work with them.
But why? Babe isn't operating anymore, and it was the one running Togetsu.
They told me they need Dr. Pope's neuroscience expertise in order to revive Babe.
Well, I hate to
None
tell
of
you
the other
this.
design children were able to adapt to Dr. Pope's vast memory data. With Babe gone, my brain is the only one that has her memories.
Just so we're clear, you're not planning on going back to them, right?
Right.
Of course not. I'd never do that.
Okay, thank you. We're on the same page. We're on the same page.
There's still something worrying you.
She told me that I need to fulfill my role as someone created by Togetsu.
You gotta choose
Who
your
do
own
they think
destiny,
they are?
girl. Come on now.
No,
Choose your own
but it's
destiny.
true
Live
that I
your
was
own life.
created to
Make
fulfill
your own
Togetsu's
fate.
plans. My brain, my body, and everything else. When I was there, I thought the only value I had was in carrying out my orders. I'm here now because I stopped allowing them to define me on their terms. I don't regret it, but sometimes I'm left feeling uneasy. I feel like my own existence is indefinite. That I'm just worthless.
You're
You're
not worthless,
at all.
Kyoka.
You've
Relax.
saved us countless times. We need the Kyoka who's here with us now, not Dr. Pope's memories.
Thank you. You're right. I can't let them get to me.
Exactly.
We should try to find out what the Togetsu remnants are up to so we can stop them.
Do you have any leads?
Not yet, but as long as they need me, they'll approach me again. When they do, I'll pretend to join them and see what they're up to. I might even be able to lure them out.
It's a good plan, but risky. Let me help. I can't let you go alone.
Okay. I really don't want to get you involved, but I need your help. Oh, we never got our fortunes told. I was hoping to get some good news.
Well, when the time comes, we will be ready, Kyoka. But I think that's the Bond episode.
Until now, I was your instructor and your commander. But now you're the one leading me. It makes me emotional. I wonder if I'll have to watch you leave the nest someday.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. I still count on you.
Bond level 5 with Kyoka. A lot of level 5s. Alright, here we go. Prolong SAS effect and extra duplication. Longer time, and you create another duplicate of yourself. So, 3 of a kind. Look at that. That's going to be awesome. When we get to that point, 3 of a kind. Got red quartz, red base as a present from Kyoka.
I don't want you to get the wrong idea from this, but the more I learn about you, the more I like you. I like you too. There's nothing to misunderstand about it.
Alright, let's read this. I remember the first time I came to Suo on a mission. I learned the information about it in Togetsu. When I saw it for myself the first time, I was shocked at how different it was. I guess it was culture shock. That was the first time I experienced a culture outside of Togetsu. Everyone I met was so full of emotion. Being raised in such a cold place, I'm not surprised you were shocked by the people from the outside. I tried to think only of a mission, but in my heart I was jealous of the people around me. They had so many emotions that I didn't. I suppose that looking up to them and trying to fit in is what made me who I am now. Okay, nice. Alright, next up we got... I can't believe Tsugumi doesn't want to... I know this is like a recurring joke throughout these episodes, but like, I can't believe because Tsugumi doesn't want to hang out. Like, I cannot believe it. Genuinely, I can't. Anyway, we hung out with Archie. Kagura doesn't want to hang out. Tsugumi doesn't want to hang out. They don't want to hang out. Let's hang out with Shiden, actually. Let's do that. Wait, no, I just hung out. No, let me quit. I just hung out with Kyoka. Let's hang out with... I want to do... Is Gemma available? Because I want to do Yuito last. Aha, Gemma is available. Let's hang out with Gemma.
Kasane, can we talk? I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
Sure.
I know this is cruel of me to ask, but could you tell me where Naomi died?
I think you were there, brother.
I heard about what happened to her, and I wanted to visit the last place she stood before she died. Of course, you don't have to tell me if it's too painful for you.
It's Mizuhagawa. We can go together.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think you should see it too.
Sorry, and thank you.
Naomi died around here. This is where she fought the Togetsu soldiers. She and the rest of the people transformed into others. They saved us when we had nowhere to run, at the cost of their own lives.
It must have been hard for you.
Just looking at this place
Like
brings
you
back
wouldn't
painful
believe,
memories.
Gemma. Like you wouldn't believe.
Naomi told me something back then, though. That she was happy to have been alive, and to perform one last act of humanity. Naomi was in pain, but she found a reason to live. That's why I won't let this keep me down. I'll survive anything the world wants to throw at me.
I see. Naomi lived her life to the fullest.
Gemma, are you crying?
Oh, looks like I am. Sorry.
You better not say you want to die, too.
Don't worry, I won't. I already decided I wouldn't waste my life anymore. I'm sure Naomi wouldn't be happy if I did something like that.
That's the
Good.
spirit.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Why did you want to come here anyway?
I wanted to confirm what I was feeling. To figure out what I want to do with the rest of my life.
And what is that, Gemma?
I won't let anyone go through what Naomi did ever again. However, this nation's issues are too great. Suo and Seiron are no different. They use and discard the innocent for their own gain.
And he's been in the OSF for
You're
a
right.
long time,
I'm sure
since he
there
was
are
8.
people like Naomi suffering somewhere in this country, even now.
I was hesitating because of the size of the opposition. But learning about Naomi's last moments here has solidified the path I need to take.
And
Now
what
that
will
the
that be,
government's
Gemma?
actions have been made public, the system is slowly changing. I want to help create a new system to make up for past mistakes. That's the least I can do for Naomi.
I'm glad you have a goal. I'm sure she would be happy. It sounds like you'll still have plenty to do after retirement.
Actually, I had another idea about my retirement, although it might be a little conceited. If a retired OSF soldier can live a long life and do something to help society, then I want to become the model case of a psionic successfully aging.
That's impressive. You must have
Hmm.
drawn upon your vast experience to come up with an idea like that.
No, I didn't come up with it on my own. It's something I thought after talking with you.
So he wants to
Really?
show the world that you can still
Remember when I
age
had
and
you
grow
taste my
older
cooking the other day?
and stuff.
That helped me gain a little confidence that I had more to offer than my ability to fight. Even if I lose my power, there are still so many new things for me to try. I
Exactly.
was worried about what would happen after retirement, but now I'm almost looking forward to it. People really can change.
That's
He
the
does
power
look
of
happier
perspective.
than when he first handed me Naomi's letter. Life goes on in this world, even without her. For both Gemma and me. I feel like I should start something new too.
Really? Do you want to try cooking with me? It's pretty interesting.
I'll think about it.
Okay, well that was very sweet. We're getting some nice little resolutions for characters, so I appreciate
Look,
it.
Kasane, it seems like I'm not very good at expressing these kind of feelings. I'm
Okay.
just concerned about you as a friend. That's all I wanted to say.
It's strange. I don't feel upset hearing that coming from you, Gemma. Thank you.
No need to thank me, I'm just telling you how I feel. This is kind of embarrassing.
Kind of's an understatement. Alright, bond level 5 with Gemma. Alright. Prolong SAS effect. Just a longer time. That's it.
I know this is strange to say, but I really admire you.
I admire you as well. I have to make sure I live up to your respect.
Alright, let me do this. I remember what Naomi said. I asked you if you wanted to cook with me, right? That made me remember something about Naomi. Naomi gave me the recipe. She told me she wanted me to make it for you. She was worried about you, saying you skipped meals if she didn't say anything. She told you that much? Oh, Naomi, I'm fine. Ate to survive, right, Gemma? Yeah, there's a lot we have to do, so we'll eat and survive. Alright, let's hang out with Sheeden. Bond episode. Let's go.
Hey, Kasane, got a minute?
Sure.
Yes. What do you need?
It can wait if you're busy, but I was hoping you'd run some military exercises with me.
I don't see
We
why
can
not.
run now. Let's head to the training facility.
Damn it! I thought I could win this time. I can't believe you turned the tables on me at the last second.
I'm just that good.
I may have managed to push through at the end, but it was really close. Thanks. That made for a good training session. I noticed you move differently now. It's like you don't hesitate anymore.
Don't analyze me. You shouldn't get carried away just because you beat me.
Okay, Sheeden.
It was a compliment.
I know. but I guess it's fine. I'll learn from this experience and win next time. Just you wait.
I appreciate your passion, but remember not to push yourself too hard. You'll make your family worry.
I don't even have to be pushing myself for them to worry. They never listen to anything I say.
You have good parents. You had better be replying to all of their messages.
That's right.
I am, but they still won't stop bugging me. I decided I'm gonna drop by and see them once in a while.
Good for Shaden.
That's a good idea. I'm sure they'll be happy about that.
They're constantly asking when I'll be coming over next. I mean, don't they get how busy I am?
We're not exactly busy
You always
right
talk
now.
about them like that, but I know they're important to you. You just can't admit it.
That's normal. You're just too blunt. Although that could be why you're so strong. You fight for what's important to you without
I am a
being
man of
bothered by
many
what anyone
talents.
else thinks. That's a strength that can't be measured and utterly incomprehensible to me. But I did learn something while watching you.
And what's that?
What would that be?
Real strength isn't something you compare against other people. Everyone, including me, has their own unique strengths. Anyway, don't get cocky just because you're a little talented. I'm eventually going to surpass you and run the OSF one day.
Oh, you want to be at Septentrion,
I thought
Shaden.
you'd actually grown as a person. You haven't changed much at all.
What?
Although, it would be off-putting if you suddenly changed overnight. So I guess this is better.
Nothing but insults, as usual. Are you really trying to become friends with me?
I think
About that.
we already are friends.
I know what Kyoka said, but I don't think we need to force a friendship between us.
What?
We may have different ways of thinking, but we can trust each other on the battlefield. Don't you think that's good enough?
We're fighting in the same platoon. I suppose I can at least be cooperative.
For the time being.
I'm glad we've come to an agreement.
Alright, well there we go. They're not friends, but they do work together. So I guess it's alright. Alright, that's bonding with Shaden. Next time. Hey, are you free tomorrow afternoon? We should spar again. I'm gonna get you back for last time. One day isn't going to make much of a difference in results. I don't have time to train with you every day. You're saying that because you're afraid I'll win. I just got over a wall and I'm feeling great. One day is plenty of time to get better. If you don't want to spar, then let's do it in real combat. We'll see who can take down the most others. You have no right to refuse. And you can only use one power. I can use 8. Okay, are we missing anybody? I think we're just missing Yuito, right? I can't believe... Man, I feel like it is so BS. Oh my god. That is so BS to me. Let me make sure this guy in here... Now this is Kyoka right here. She doesn't need to be hung out with at all. Okay, let's go hang out with Yuito, because Luca doesn't need to be hung out with. Alright, it's just Yuito left. Let's do it. Okay, Yuito. What do you got?
He and I share the same mother. I wonder how he feels about that. Yuito, are you free right now?
Yeah, what's up?
It's just... Well, I thought we could talk about our mother. I'm sure we both have some things we want to say.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that too, actually. Oh, why don't we head down to Mizuhagawa?
Why there?
I just thought a little picnic might help change the mood. I can make some food for us. What do you think?
Can Yuito
A
cook?
picnic in the middle of others? Well, I guess it'll warm us up for battle.
Yeah, it'll be field training. Let's head out in about an hour.
Alright. Alright, 1 hour later.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Oh. This is pretty elaborate. He might even be better at this than Naomi. No, that's too much of a compliment.
Reel it in, reel it in.
I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom Mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
More or less.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Yeah, at least for you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, come on,
sorry.
come on.
That was a little insensitive.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Okay, let me stop you right there.
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Thank you.
Okay, I won't say it anymore.
That laugh. Is he trying to make me feel better? If he is, then maybe I was too hard on him.
Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
That's another typo. What the? Come on, come on. This is a good moment. Why are there? Yo, there are so many typos in this game that I'm realizing. Maybe it's just the PC version, or I'm just not remembering the Xbox version right.
I just don't
But
want to
like,
think that not seeing
there
her
are so
is
many
the end of the
typos in this game.
relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected. Isn't that right, Naomi?
Aww.
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
It was some real culture shock, let me tell you.
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Alright, are we doing this?
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings.
Right.
This is starting to get a little awkward. Is it because he called me his big sister?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay, let's go then.
The ever-doting. Are we doing this? Oh, I guess not. Well, I thought we were gonna fight there, but I guess not.
Hey, Kasane. Remember how I called you a lone wolf before? Now that I think about it, I was wrong. You're no lone wolf. You're the one carrying everyone.
I feel like that's more your specialty.
Really? I think you're pretty good at it yourself. All of us count on you, including me.
Again. Okay, bond level 4 with Yuito. Let's stop talking about typos this episode. Alright, Yuito's assault vision. Ooh, that looks really cool.
You're pretty kind sometimes. Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
It's fine. If that's the case, maybe some of your sincerity has rubbed off on me.
Okay, let's make sure there's nobody else to hang out with, unless... Okay, Tsugumi doesn't want to hang out with. Hi, Wataru. Hi, Haruka. Okay, nobody else wants to hang out. So, and I've already been recording for a little bit. So I think the last thing we're going to do in this episode is probably tool up. because there's a lot of new stuff I can do. We're also going to do our gift-giving process and all that, so let's go ahead and start exchanging stuff. First off, let's see if we can get the Dancer's Fan, and we can. Excellent. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, these do a lot of damage. 66, White Feather Fan plus, or 2, whatever this is called. Damage to strong enemies and crush effect plus 10%. Whoa! PK damage and Brain Drive. That's awesome. Brain Drive gauge increase plus 25% for it to last longer. That's awesome. And the Butterfly Sigh, which is probably the most improved weapon. But we need weapon use records for these, and I haven't really done anything with that yet because I haven't been doing any of the challenges. So that's fine. Let's see if there's any other batons and stuff we can make. Let's make all the weapons we can for our teammates. All right, the special baton. Ooh, we can make the R6. Ooh, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, what we got? Okay, that's not gonna be any good. Other ecology. We need the 5. We have the stuff to make this though, is the thing. I think if I just go through the process here. No. Just go on a line. No. Okay, I can't go on a line yet, but we're making it work. How much money do I have? In the buy section. Okay, I got $45,000, so I got enough to afford some stuff and things. But most of the stuff that I probably have now is pretty good. Dancer V5, Invisible Dancer V6. Thank you. Nice, nice. Revised. Let's see here. The Mitsuyo Otenta. Better weapon for Yuito. I don't see why not. And then we have the Yasutsuna Dojigiri. Alright, nice. Just trying to make weapons here. Prometheus Torch. Already is a pretty good one. We can make the Type 5 Plus. And nice, that's a new torch for them. And then for Sagumi, can we make any better Lily Bells? Not at the moment, but we can make some new gauntlets, maybe? No, didn't look right. Weight Hammer, version 2 plus. Weight Hammer version 6, Tengu's Great Hammer. Okay, let's see here. We have a bunch of plugins, and this is probably what I need to sit here and actually buy. And do some, I probably need to exchange for some plugins, now that I think about it, because these are actually important. We have some Mach 6 plugins available, which would help me out quite a bit. New Power Enhanced Mach 1. Power Enhancement plugin that that increases your power by 26. I see. Okay. Let's go ahead and do all the stuff that we need to do and get as many gifts as we can. And I'll probably cut back here if I get anything that I get from people. I'm also just going to go ahead and just finish all the tooling up. And I think we'll probably call it for an episode. I know we didn't start phase 11 this episode, but we did have like 5 different bond events. And so I think that, and sitting through all those and doing the gifts, I think that'll be good enough. So, like I said, I'll cut back if I get anybody to level up through this. Oh, and maybe Sagumi will hang out. And I just want to say, if Sagumi becomes available to hang out, we will do that before we end this episode. So it's time to find out right now.
Because of the way I look,
okay, well, that's going to be a very short cut.
You've always treated me as an equal, though.
I don't care how people look.
It's good to not have prejudices. I'm grateful.
No sweat, Luca. All right, the bond level 4 with Luca. We just got his Assault Vision. Nice. Alright. Got a present from Luca, and back to the gifting.
Sound a little childish, but do you think we could become closer? That's not childish. I think we can both understand each other even more.
I'm glad we became friends.
Hey, there we go.
Because I was able to know.
Yo, bond level 6 with an ally. Let's go, Hanabi. We just reached bond level 6.
Because I didn't have anyone
Jesus,
like you
that's
around
awesome.
me before.
Are you kidding me? That's what I should be saying. You're the first person like you I've ever met. But maybe that's why you're special. Just let me know if you ever need help. I'll be there in a flash.
Thanks, Hanabi. Bond level 6. Let's go. Alright, so we just got Explosion and Enhanced Pyrokinesis. During SAS, the activated explosion on the third aerial weapon combo hit and knock enemies back with a high-powered attack. Damage increases even further with a weapon combo. So 3 hits in the air for a big boom. We'll have to make use of that next episode, won't we? Level 6 with Hanabi. Crazy.
I'm going to work hard for you. Just you see. Let's both continue to improve ourselves. I'm glad we're together.
Alright. Okay, Sagumi, I have some stuff you'd like. Do you want to hang out yet? Or do you want to raise your, like, character level yet? Because that would be really nice.
Oh, thanks. Oh, Kasane, I'm sorry for being startled again.
Well, alright, that was another very short cut. I gave
you
Sagumi
doing?
one item, and she's now
Flowers bloomed.
ready to level up.
I was looking at them. Oh, do you want to see too? You can see my flowers anytime. They like when people look at them, and so do I.
Alright, bond level 4 with Sagumi. Increase SAS recovery speed and assault vision. I think you guys know the drill by now. Sagumi with a killer attack, clairvoyant with a longer duration.
Kasane, you really are strong.
Ooh, looks like we
Even
leveled up
with
with the
all this discouragement,
Arashi.
you just take it and keep fighting.
That's thanks to you and everyone else. I'm not that strong on my own.
I don't remember doing anything special, but I guess I'm happy I could help.
Bond level 5 with Arashi. Prolonged SAS time for hypervelocity.
I hate trouble, but I'm always willing to help you whenever you need me to. I never thought I'd hear that from you. I'm honored. Thank you.
Okay, and anything else I want to do before we end this off? I still have about $45,000. We'll probably buy some battle items and stuff. Top me off real quick. I think I will. Max Shellies, I think I'm going to save. Those are just for emergencies. Most of these are only 5,000. I mean, I got enough to afford it, but I don't know if I'm going to do that so quickly. At least with some people, I don't want to know if I don't want to do them that quickly. But I guess we'll find out. Either way, I'm just going to do one last check-in. There's probably a few different things I need to actually go after and buy. Yes, there are. Emergency vulnerability field, emergency limit break, body enhanced attack. Ooh, that one sounds really good. Attack. Plugin that increases the ability of attack movements. Actions will no longer be interrupted when taking damage during an attack. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Actions will... Plug that increases the ability of dodge movements. Actions will no longer be interrupted when taking damage during a dodge. Maybe it'll make it easier to dodge. I'm not sure. SAS recovery, support stuff. Well, it looks like I probably have some stuff that I need that you can buy these. Oh my god, these are so expensive though. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? These are so expensive. Oh, and weapon resources are $15,000 a pop. Why would you do that? Okay, but okay, that's enough messing around here. All right, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I know we didn't get into Phase 11, but at the start of next episode, we'll be ready for it. I think off camera, I'm going to look at my parallelization programs for the equipment and stuff, and maybe retool up some more, because there's clearly some more stuff that I could buy, you know, and go after and look for. So I think I'm probably going to do that. And at that point, we'll just get ready and back into the story. So, until we meet again, may your life be legendary.